Hey, welcome back to Batman, guys. I know you're all super excited to see what awesome secrets the table here must hold. Oh, hide the entire table. I thought he was just gonna like sit there and put all the gadgets into like a suitcase or something.
Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do,
It was convenient timing. Lucius said he was gonna need a really long time, and then I was like, I'm probably gonna head out of here then. Oh, well, lucky for you, I've done everything that I was planning to do.
the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out.
He just had a really cute moment there.
To be kept
He
waiting.
gave him this little like, oh, thanks, Lucius. You're always there for me. You know it, Bruce. You're my buddy. You're my #1 best pal. And then they probably should have like fist bumped or hugged or something, but there's a bit of a, looks like there's a bit of an age difference there. They probably didn't know what the appropriate interaction is, like a kiss on each cheek maybe. Go for that. That's how best buds greet and say hello to each other in the Gotham world. Probably gonna want to rearrange those, put those back how they were. Okay, I didn't realize. So you would open the secret door, and then you have to go push the secret button.
Bruce, open up.
I hope someone just got trapped behind a different door or something. It's like a revolving Scooby-Doo door that someone just got stuck in.
Yeah, right.
Where did you go for the last
Well,
10 minutes?
The board has voted.
And have they sent
They
the
voted
chairwoman
that
to
quickly?
wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO.
Yeah, I assumed that would
Effective
happen.
immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry,
I
Bruce.
said I understand because
So you're-
everything else would have made
I
me look
asked
like a
to slow all
dickhead, I
this down,
think, but it's fucking
The press release
pretty
is going
much
out this
horseshit
week.
that I need to step
There will
down.
be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry,
Do I
Bruce.
ever get to come
tried to
back in
fight
power
for you.
of the company? Like,
The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
no, fuck you. You should have stopped this.
Well,
I'm
you
pretty
should have fought
pissed about
harder.
this actually.
The board would have listened to you.
They'd already made up their minds. I did what I could.
I don't know you, lady.
You have
Fuck
to
you. I'm
trust me
mad at
now.
you.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO.
I want to
Just
know.
until this mess
I
gets...
want to know who the other
And
candidate
who would
was.
that be?
Cobblepot?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you.
That's what I would have figured. Yeah, hug him. Give him a little smooch as well. That's what everyone
know,
we've already established.
Oswald's
That's what
parents
these
were,
people like.
well, victims of your father's
Just
actions.
customary.
This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham
I
that
like his
Wayne
yellow tie and
Enterprises is
stuff,
committed
but-
to righting the wrongs of the past.
Happy to help any way I
No,
can.
no, I don't like this.
People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your
What about your
parents-
revolution? I hope I'm real snarky about
You're
it.
keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete
This
confidence in
like
Mr. Cobblepot.
weird
As his
suave,
resume goes into great
but also
detail,
like
his
from the
endeavors in England have
streets
been quite successful.
slash still
Besides,
raised as a millionaire.
the company
I don't know.
basically
I
runs
really
itself.
like this version of
The
Penguin.
CEO
He's
is
like probably
mostly
one
a
of the coolest
figurehead.
versions of Penguin I've ever
Don't
seen.
make this harder than it has to be.
No, I'm choosing silence again. I don't want to congratulate you. I'm not going to poke the bear.
Bruce, this is happening whether you like it or not.
Oh, don't worry now.
There's a few little
I'm
quick
going to
graphical
take good
glitches
care
there.
of this place.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Do you really need me to leave immediately? It's not like I've made any kind of public announcement or anything. Like, and then she went to the side of the table that Cobblepot's on. Now fuck her. It really seems like
Proud of you.
there's some shady shit going on here, like a conspiracy against me.
Graduation present?
I'm calling it now.
Surely
She's
they
gonna be a bad person who teamed up with Cobblepot, and Cobblepot, I don't know, he like muscled his way in here or something.
Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things.
What a
anymore.
fucking
I'll
dickhead.
call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can
Punch
handle
him.
it.
I'm not gonna punch him.
Right, Bruce.
Pick it up. Now.
Yeah, fuck you.
No, it's all right. Bruce has been through enough today, hasn't he?
I'm not gonna be your fucking punching bag. You try and make your big mic drop moment. Fuck you, I'm like
Not a
10
good
times
sign.
bigger than you. Pick that shit up.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating.
Maybe
to
she
do.
doesn't
Your
know.
taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large
I
one.
know what you really are.
Something
They're
exotic.
gonna tell me to go to hell.
I know you, Oswald. I know what you really are.
I'm no different than you, mate. Just a hard-working citizen.
He didn't actually move his chair at all.
I doubt that.
This way, Bruce.
I don't know. She seems so genuinely like, oh, time to go. That maybe she's not a bad guy. Maybe that's just some like poor directing to have like the kind
my
of
teacups.
implications of her moving to the same
Fantastic.
side as
Thank you
of
so
the
much,
desk and
yeah.
stuff. I've been trying to study some like filmmaking stuff. I'm not very good at it, and I think it's starting to put my brain in a setting to like look for meaning in things that there might not have meaning. And that was one of those instances where I'm like, ooh, that seems like that was intentional and they're trying to say something, but I might
This
just
isn't
be
over
reading
yet.
into it a little much.
Entrance.
I took care of it.
I still think she's gonna be evil
Can't
though.
let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce.
Oh. You steal the piece, then you can't do it? Oh yeah, I just forgot that he just fucking moved Lalo.
Just stay out of it. Don't go near it, and they won't be able to connect it to you.
That's probably the best
Not that
advice.
easy.
Lucius,
It's not that easy. I
need
can't
to know there's someone
abandon
to trust on the
Delilah
inside.
and Bethany and
For you, Bruce.
Germanium down there, my sex robot slaves that I've been building. They're gonna get lonely without me. I gave them the ability to feel and sorrow and loneliness, and they need to be fed or else they'll die and they will experience death.
But you know what they're up to.
Be my ally, come work for me.
I can.
No, ally at Wayne Enterprises.
no,
I like the
Lucius,
sounds of
I need
that.
you to stay here.
But
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes.
I
and
need to
ears.
have like roots in Wayne Enterprises so that I can come back
Keep
to it at
Oswald
some
out
point,
of
you know.
R&D, and let
I
him
didn't
work
appreciate the full ramifications of the fact that Oswald is now in the office that has access to the secret room that I was just saying was a really fucking dumb idea to build under your Wayne Enterprises building. This is why I said not to do that, Bruce. You fuck.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Oh, they skipped the press conference. Good. I feel like that would have been like the
wish life
fourth
would be
fucking press
simpler,
conference in
Bruce.
this game. You're allowed to skip that sort of shit once in a while.
It's just one thing after another.
At least I have you,
I'm
Alfred.
glad I have you, Al.
I mean, I've been pretty pissy at you through most of this series.
always.
I think I kind of want to mend that a little bit, because Alfred's only just ever trying to do what's best for me.
But the children of
It's-
Arkham accessing Wayne Tech.
It's not fair of me to stay
have to
mad at
figure out
him
what their next
forever.
move is.
He literally is like the only friend I have. Check. Let me see. Ooh, I got new codex things. Oh, I want to read about this guy. Children of Arkham leader. The mass leader of the Children of Arkham. There's no indication as to who it might be, but it looks like he's the one pulling the strings in the whole operation. Even Penguin was taking orders from him. I wish I knew what they're really after so I can stop it. And let's see, Lucius all of a sudden gets introduced to the game after like very little indication that he was a thing beforehand. And Penguin, let's see what it has to say about him. Crimes, arms dealing, illegal boxing matches, receiving stolen property. I think he's done worse than that, hasn't he? I introduced Penguin to the Bat. Not surprised he would be a fan. As strange as that might seem, the Penguin is obviously working on some bigger plan, but Selina is the one in immediate danger. After what happened with Falcone, I don't intend to underestimate him again. Fucking scroll down properly. I don't even recognize my old friend Oswald anymore. All I see is the Penguin. When he reappeared in Gotham City, I was a fool to dismiss his ramblings about revenge and revolution. He is central to whatever conspiracy is unfolding in Gotham. The pieces are all there. The psychoactive chemicals, Falcone's murder, and the investigation of my father and Mayor Hill. I have to figure out what the Penguin is up to before he makes good on the rest of his promises. What is this picture over here? That's Hamilton Hill? Is that Mayor Hill? That's Mayor Hill. Why is he this weird painting? He's like a weird promotional thing. And okay, there's like a few different ways that these guys are being represented. It was a little bit strange though. Threw me off a little. The Gotham feed. I'm not gonna bother reading those news stories. I haven't really been reading them. I don't care that much. The one time I did take the time to read it, it basically just explained things that I'd finished living through. It's not like it's providing any real background information. There's no need to keep my finger on the pulse of the news when I'm the one living the news. So
Electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was
looks like it's just a 3D map with some color coding.
means that they could have
Doesn't
eyes
look
and
like
ears
much.
into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is what else they'd be interested in.
Or if once they have
Filter
access to
possible
one, if
targets
that
based on known children of
puts
Arkham
out the
activity.
tendrils to giving them access to other ones. Let's see here.
I wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
Do they mean that this monitoring equipment stuff?
If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely...
Well, then they're listening to you saying that, Gordon. You gotta go find like a secure location to talk about that shit, because now they know that you're gonna be changing out your shit.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Oh, exactly.
One less problem to deal with.
Oh, okay, so that one's out. We don't need to worry about that. View the
Gotham
courthouse
Courthouse.
records.
All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's public record.
Well, if public records pass through it, they don't need to
This
hack
whole
the system to get
criminal
access
history
to them.
doesn't
They're
exist
public.
as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
How? How is this possible? How is he blemish-free? City Hall.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but... Understatement of the century. Considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER...
It's very convenient that I'm listening in on things while they have like important, relevant stuff to say. I could have just as easily caught him like texting or phoning on the toilet or something, or like sending
Harvey has no idea.
dick pic or like
It's impossible to tell if the children
phone
want
sex
access to this,
with
but if
Selena
they
or
do
something.
Any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here?
That's good to be aware of. Well, there was one more thing. Give me a minute. I'll
Not
warn
yet.
Harvey in a second. Hopefully something doesn't like happen while I'm busy looking at this other stuff. I gotta view the records of Arkham. There would be some interesting shit in there about
Patients
some
committed to
villains.
Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Bruce is about to have
The
some
video
mental
under debate.
fucking
It's
episode
real.
here.
This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Poor Bruce. Dude's got a lot on his mind. I didn't view the records. Oh, now Warren Harvey. It's time for that.
I have
That
to
was
go
some
warn
glitchy, terrible animation there. I don't understand how they
Keep
can
an
build
eye
these
on this
games
outfit.
with so
Have
many
Lucius look into it
graphical
as well.
glitches like that.
We need to find a way to lock them out.
They make them at a pretty rapid clip, but like at some point they
Very
must have
good
figured out what causes these glitches and how to iron them out. You're gonna drive as Bruce? Oh, fucking right. Your thing can change colors. It still looks a lot like the Batmobile then. Still. But anyways, next time I guess we're gonna go zoom on over. We're gonna warn Harvey there. So we'll go tell him what's happening. I guess as Bruce, just be like, yo buddy, I have access to all of this sensitive information with some big complicated network that monitors all of Gotham. For some reason, I'm not Batman. Ignore that slip of the tongue there. Don't worry about it whatsoever. There's a perfectly legitimate reason for me to have access to all of this. But anyways, you mind like shutting off your phone and like destroying all these computers and monitoring devices and stuff? That'd be swell. That'd probably be good for your political career and for your general well-being. So anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again soon.